figured it out?
It just popped up. I don't know.
Oh, maybe it was meant to be. So how do you connect with the Marge, Bart, and 8?
So I don't know about 8, but Marge is my great grandmother, and I was super, super close with her. She passed away when I was 17 years old. And like she was like my mom.
There's 17 again.
And then Bart was my family dog that passed away. Sweating.
So when you start talking about your grandma, and I try to steer away from these cliche things, but Spirit just seems to talk about them. I saw a pink flower. So I don't know if you gave her pink flowers or you brought her pink flowers or something happened at her funeral with pink flowers, but there was something with pink flowers. Um, what did you say the 17th was in reference to?
She passed away when I was 17 years old.
Okay. Is I think the only, well, unless she was close to the dog, was there a time situation with the dog? Did she pass around the time the dog came or left? Because I don't know why she would use the dog other than I was really close to it, or there was a time sequence there, or maybe it was the way to bring you on. I'm not sure, but is there any, like maybe you got him when she passed, or he passed when she passed, or anything like that?
Um,
Seen the pink flower again. Darn
I don't know. I mean, he might have passed 8 years after she passed away.
it. Really? Yeah, check that math and let me know. I know you just by looking at you, you didn't resonate with the pink flower, but I'm seeing it again. There's something about the pink flower, and I like know it. So I don't know what it is, but
I don't know. I have a rose tattoo on my body for her. It's not pink, it's black and white, but I do have another tattoo on my body that's for her that does have pink in it. Actually,
yeah,
you know what? My grandmother, when my grandfather passed away, we planted pink roses on his gravesite, and they're still there.
okay, that would be more likely. And you cut out a little bit. You said who did you plant the pink roses for?
Her husband passed away before she did, and we planted the pink rose bushes because he loved roses, but we planted them together.
And the pink flowers are still there.
Yeah.
Okay, that would be more likely. Why am I seeing a hula hoop? Was it something that you did with them, or they have a picture of you doing a hula hoop or something? There's something with a hula hoop. I don't think they're earrings. I really think it's like a hula hoop.
I don't know. I was always with them when I was young. That's why I was so close to them. I can remember an old picture of me in roller skates.
Oh, okay. It's funny you said picture, but I would think there's a hula hoop picture, actually. You said that. So go back and look because there's something with a
Okay.
hula hoop. And I feel like she either had it or you think of her when you look at it, but obviously you can't remember it now. But there's something with a hula hoop, and I thought it was a picture. But you said that was skating.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask my grandmother, but she would probably know better than me.
She's, huh. And you said her name was Marge.
Yeah.
I'm going back to the 8 again. I think we need to validate something with the 8. Now 8 can sometimes mean August, but I get um yeah, I'm not getting it. Let me move on. Hold on. Going back to the hula hoop again. This is funny. I know this. Did this come up? I'm just gonna say it, and it's kind of cliche, but who knows? I saw an apple pie, so I don't know if like she used to make them for you or something like you love or she loved, but I saw an apple pie, and then okay, so maybe she's going patriotic then because I saw a flag, because you know how they say apple pie and American flag, kind of all American thing. Where's she going with this?
I don't know. I mean, I don't like pie. So I
No,
don't, I'm
it's
not
like
sure.
it's like the American. Now I'm seeing a hot dog. It's like the American. Did she like live the American dream or something? Or she's going with something with American? I don't know where she's going with this. Apple pie, flag. I don't know what this is. This is a weird one. I'm not like I'm like literally seeing a flag. All American. All American. I don't know what that means. Do you have a who's the how far apart do you have a brother?
Yeah.
How far apart are
Oh,
you guys?
let's see. We're 7 years apart.
That's seven again. Do you just have one brother?
Yep.
Is he in the service or anything?
No.
Could the flag I usually don't get hung up on stuff like this, but I'm trying to figure this out. It's something about the all-American life or something with all American. Did she live like no, every time I say it, I feel like I'm being misguided. Sugar cookies. Okay, I'll just say that one. That's a weird one. I don't want to leave this. Leave it. All right. There's something with sugar cookies. I don't know if she made them, you like them, but there's something with little simple sugar cookies with sugar on it. I'm wondering if I'm getting somebody else because I don't want to leave you, and I just
The
when
metal
I
tin
say
with the
it,
sugar
I'm
cookies in the
feeling it's
middle.
supposed to go somewhere else. Say
Feeling
again.
like she used to buy me these the blue tins around Christmas time that had the sugar cookies in the top, like in the
Did,
middle with all the sugar cookies.
did she buy them for you every year? That was her
Yeah.
thing that she got you? Then
Yeah.
yes. That's did you joke? She's like saying, "Oh, like grandma, these again? Like you got me these again?" kind of thing. But then after a while, you really start to like it, kind of thing. I feel like it's kind of like it started out as funny, but then it got sweet, maybe for you. I don't know if because you got a little older and appreciated it more, but I think there was like a little bit of a joke around it. Did she do it for more than just you, or was it your thing? Or did she do it for like all the grandkids? So that's what she wants to thank you for doing that. Because you do that when you think of her when you do that, right?
Yeah.
That's why you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Spirit talks about that, those kinds of things, especially if that was like your thing and something she got for you, that's their way of letting you know they appreciate that, and they still see that you buy. So you still buy them every year for just to buy them, and don't even eat them. You just buy them.
Yeah.
Is that the ones in the blue tin, like in the blue thing with the white cupcake things? Yeah, yeah. She just wants to. That would be her way of letting you. Have you not? Have you not connected with her, or always wanted to and haven't, or don't very often? Because I feel like this is like a big moment for you.
I always have gone. I can't believe all these people are in here and I'm crying. I've always gone in hopes that I would connect with her, and I have never connected with her.
I don't even know how to say this. I don't know if it's me like harping on the All American thing. Someone mentioned July 4th, but I don't know what that would mean, like July 4th. But did you guys did you go visit her during July 4th or have a something during July 4th?
She used to, when we moved back to New York from Florida, she used to come every year in the summer and always be here for July 4th.
Was that something? And I'm going to say this, and people, the skeptics of the world, be like, "Oh yeah," but did you like really look forward to that? Like that was your time with her?
I mean, always. Like I was. I hope none of my cousins are watching, but I was the favorite, and I just.
So,
Oh.
so I think that's where she was going with the all American apple pie flag, hot dogs, summer party, kind of like. Did she live far away from you? And she used to
Yeah, she
come up.
lived in Florida.
I was gonna say Florida, of course, but that's the obvious.
Yeah,
And then that was the time she came up with you and celebrated with you every year.
yeah,
Okay, that's her way of acknowledging that she enjoyed that too, and that she knows about that. And from when we die, we get a life review, and I guess it happens instantly. We've have had it happen other lives, but um, it's her way of acknowledging that when she had her life review, she realized how much that time really meant to you.
it's crazy.
Yeah. Did she do you okay, I don't know if and grandma's always so, skeptics of the world, but I saw like at first I saw just needles and like poking needles, but then I saw like a pin cushion. So I don't know if she sewed stuff for you or you still have her pin cushion, but I see like a pin cushion, I guess. I don't know. And it's red if it's any
She
consolation, but
she did have a red tomato pin cushion. She taught me how to sew on a sewing machine, and my tattoo on my side is a needle and thread tattoo
come
on
on.
my side. I
Stop.
swear to God.
Can is
I
it okay
can
to
show it
show?
to you.
No way. No way. I'm like, this is crazy. Is that for her?
Yeah.
Well, she wants to thank you for that.
This is so crazy. I didn't even I was just scrolling through Facebook. How does this happen?
She planned it,
Oh my
Brandi.
God.
She planned it. This has been in the makings for a while. What is this? She's like trying to get it all in because she's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening. Was she like, what are those things? She's sweet. And you know that, but she's like
That's
sweet. All right, I'm just gonna say it. I don't know how to say it, but I'll say it. And again, here's the word, Trisha. You can say it now. Uh, at Chuck E. Cheese, they had the colored balls. So I'm just seeing colored balls. I don't know but then I saw Twister, the colored balls on the Twister thing. So I don't know if you like colored balls, gumballs. I don't know what they are. I don't know what they are, but there's colored balls. I no say the. What am I supposed to say? Colored balls. What are they? They literally look like if you looked at the Twister game and saw the colored circles, that's what they look like. Or the Chuck E. Cheese balls. I don't know.
I don't know.
Let's see if there's anything else. Well, she definitely the pink flower thing. She definitely is. She buried in the next to your grandpa, great grandpa.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
so that's her way of. Do you go visit there?
They live like an hour, or they are, their plot is about an hour away from where I live now. So when I do go and visit, I try to stop, but not as
Okay.
much as I want to.
Yeah. Well, this is a message for everyone. You don't need to go to their grave to visit them. They're with us. It's kind of hard to conceptualize from a human perspective, but they're always with us, like all the time. So don't feel guilt if you felt. Oh, so maybe she's saying don't feel guilty for not going because you can talk to me anytime. And the pink flowers is just a way of acknowledging that you think about her. That's what I would say. She like she's making me feel just relaxed. Like she's just making me feel content. So I don't know. A lot of times you'll watch Teresa or Tyler Henry and they talk about spirits and how they my dad's here floating around, how they passed. But spirits for some reason don't talk to me about that. But if I was to say it, and I'm not saying that she did, but she's just making me feel peaceful. So I would say she either went in a peaceful way or that she's letting you know that she's peaceful now because it just feels like I'm good. Like I'm so good. And if I was to guess, I'd say she just kind of like was very relaxed when she left. I hope that makes sense. Or
Yeah.
to let you know now that she is relaxed.
Yeah. She passed away. She had cancer, but she passed away peacefully. It wasn't a very drawn out process. So
I just say it. I saw 86, so I don't know if that's how old she was or if she was making a joke about getting, 86 kind of thing. But I just want to let you know I saw that. And I think that was her way of letting you know that she was peaceful when she's passed and she's peaceful now. And all those things that we reference and you can kind of look back at it, is just she was really like I don't know if she did this, but she's just kind of like I can't describe it. She's like giddy about this opportunity and that she was able to make this happen. And I feel honored to be a part of it, to be honest with you. She's sweet. Like sweet.
Thank you so much. Trisha.
Why'd you say that name?
I can see her commenting on the bottom.
Oh yeah.
And I know that nobody better screenshot my ugly cry. It's not
Oh,
okay.
hey, listen, everybody ugly cries. So know that she's with you, and hopefully tonight she gave you enough messages to let you know she's still around.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much.
I feel honored.
I've been waiting for this for like years and years and years.
I feel honored to be a part of it.
Thank you.
All right, have a good night. Thanks, Brandi.
You too. Thanks.
Okay, bye. Whew. That was awesome.